The clip that I'm about to show you is so strange and so backwards, and it reveals just how wrong much of the GOP is on the issue of marriage equality. A GOP representative started getting choked up and sounded like she was going to cry when encouraging her colleagues to not vote for marriage equality. It wasn't because she's so passionately encouraging them to give full rights to everyone. It's because she's trying to prevent that from happening, and that just chokes her up at how bad she wants to make sure that, God forbid, two men express their love through the law.
Oh, no.
Holy smokes, the world would end. Well, before we look at that clip, let me show you Nancy Pelosi announcing the good news, which is that the House did pass the Respect for Marriage Act. Of course, we saw it pass in the Senate. It's now passed the House, and Biden will be signing it, which is good news. Absolutely. So here's this, and then we'll get to that GOP representative.
Vote. The yeas are 258. The nays are 169. Present 1. The motion is adopted. I was emotional, I'm sorry.
Oh, she said she got emotional. That's good. So, good news on that front, but during the debate portion, this Representative Vicky Hartzler, I think is the name, very much did not like the idea of allowing this to pass.
Mr. Speaker, I'll tell you my priority. Protect religious liberty, protect people of faith, and protect Americans who believe in the true meaning of marriage. I hope and pray that my colleagues will find the courage to join me in opposing this misguided and this dangerous bill. And I yield back.
All right, one more time. We just have to hear just this part.
My colleagues will find the courage to join me in opposing this
I just
misguided.
got so cringed out.
Isn't it cringe to the max? Oh, it's brutal. So the very idea of, guys, she's brought to tears by the idea of people not bothering her and just exercising rights that she thinks are great for other people to have. It's so strange, backwards. And one of the main part of her argument was protect religious freedom. But we're not talking about religious freedom. If you believe that marriage is between a man and a woman because of your religious beliefs, then you have the complete freedom to practice that in your life. No one's stopping. We're not saying respecting same-sex marriage doesn't mean everyone has to get same-sex married. It's just saying that people can. It's so bizarre. The idea of other people being uplifted in the minds of a lot of people really does mean that you have to be somehow losing. If someone else wins, you have to be losing. And in a situation like this, different than sporting or something, that's just not the case. We can all be winning. We can have our own freedoms. We can live our own lives and be fine. You don't have to be getting emotional. Sheesh.